I've never had an issue with the format. I never had an issue with the creators. I never had an issue with the content.
No, I'm not talking about the creators who do stuff in there. I'm talking about the industry as a whole, in the professional side.
Yeah, no. I mean, and I look at it. We talked about ourselves too. You look at it, the thing is incredible. You know, I mean, they're not perfect due to some of the issues with the printing and the coloring.
Right. And it's still not worth $4.
Yeah, right. But the issue always will be the price point. But if there's anything that the fanboy community has taught publishers, we have shown publishers this. We will pay for it. Give it to us. We will pay for it. We might bitch and moan about it. We might say we're not going to do it. We're not going to buy it, and we'll be really vocal about it. I mean, but we'll still buy it because the numbers are still there.
This isn't an all-inclusive we, because I am not in this.
Yeah, I'm just saying fanboys in general. So, you know, I'm just, again, astounded that the publishers tend to be right. They're always right. They're right on. They gamble. They roll. Man, lucky 7. They've been rolling 7.
But you're fucking talking. You're talking like that. This book is fucking just blowing the doors off shit. It's not even doing that. Sales have gone up a little bit than the first time. It's not like it's selling awesome.
Yeah, but there's no incentive on their part to drop the price point.
Well, if they did drop the price point, they would easily have doubled their sales. Easily.
That's, you would think. All I'm saying is, again, the book didn't tank like something you would think, like it should. I mean,
it should have done better. Is what it should have done. It's just in DC's mind and in the retail industry, it's doing a little bit better than expected. But that's not a hell of a lot. That's not a lot at all. For
charging $4 for newsprint paper and a comic and getting it, that's a tremendous success. That's a tremendous success for them. I think that's the way they view it, though. That's the way they view it. Nobody at DC right now is going, oh man, we shouldn't have done that. They're thinking, bang, bingo, bongo, boom, we did it. It worked. That's just the reality of it. So, beyond that, you know, the market being what it is, I don't see any drastic changes taking place. I don't see anything happening with, you know, changing price points. Going to San Diego was probably, if you learned anything there, it was business as usual. It's business as usual. There's nothing going on right now with the publishers that they are concerned about, that they need to, you know, that there's nothing broken that they need to fix.
I don't know about that.
Well, I'm just saying that's the perception on that side. There was no revolt at the Cup of Joe panel. People went to the Cup of Joe panel, and they loved Joe Quesada.
Very disappointed in you guys.
They applauded him when he came up. People loved him. There were stupid questions asked, but then there are always stupid questions. And, you know, everyone enjoyed it. Marvel had a huge line of people. They broke out the same booth and stuff from last year. They brought out the old Iron Man movie stuff, slapped a 2 on a couple things, and same.
Did the fans at the Cup of Joe panel actually get to go on stage and blow him? Like they really wanted to?
Some of them wanted to. Wanted to.
No, I'm sure they all want to.
And then, you know, the everything, same as usual. But a bit of a sobering reality. The Wizard World, or Comic-Con, here in Chicago, which will be taking place in about a week from when we're recording this. No Marvel, no DC.
Yeah, because Wizard sucks.
Yeah, there will be no Marvel or DC
because
at either of those.
We're going to get... Chicago's finally going to get a good Comic-Con next year. But Wizard... I like how Wizard is even calling Wizard World anymore. No, they went back to the Chicago Comic-Con.
Right.
Everyone fucking hates Wizard. And you know what? Good riddance to them. That fucking convention, ever since they took it over, sucked every year. I'm not even going to it this year. That's how much I hate that fucking place.
And it's a shame, because Comic-Con, it used to be a thing here in Chicago. Used to be the thing here in Chicago. And they have slowly strangled it. They've slowly strangled it and killed it.
Yep.
Strangled it and killed it. And the Wizard spent so much time letting...
Wizard is to the convention circuit what Marvel is to the comic industry. Pretty much. That's the same way I look at both of them.
They expand and they choke things out. Yep. They're like that weed that goes out and they choke everything out. Yep. You know, yeah. But it's too bad, because now you're gonna see this Comic-Con struggle, the Wizard Comic-Con is going to struggle because you're not going to have the presence of the big two.
This will be the first year that I didn't go to any. I didn't go one day to the Chicago Comic-Con since 1988.
Wow.
21 years. Every summer I've gone. Every year. And that's how much I fucking despise it now. That I won't even go to it.
Oh, wow. I'm actually going to speak at a panel on it, too. The Dynamite panel.
I'm glad I'm not going.
Because Ash Saves Obama, Army of Darkness comes out real soon. I don't know.
I figured Marvel wasn't going to be there. I didn't know DC wasn't going to be there.
No, Marvel's not going to be there. DC's not going to be there.
Good.
You know.
Good riddance, man.
No booths. I mean, they're going to have some people there, but they're not going to have any elaborate
Well,
setups,
plus San Diego was just 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I'm sure they fucking busted their asses. Like, Wizards just fucking bunch of
it's ridiculous
amateurs.
why they did that. Why you know.
Well,
you're
and then
killing
last
yourself.
year
they had it before.
They had it before, but everyone was just waiting for San Diego, so it didn't fucking matter.
You need to put some space between the two, and they're just not doing it. And maybe it's because they can't get the convention center in the right amount of time. But the Chicago Comic and Entertainment Expo will be coming to Chicago in 2010, and they're slowly building that. Yeah. That's going to be a huge monster of a convention, but there's bound to be some issues with that considering where they're going to hold it. And I'm telling you,
isn't it going to be in the city?
It's going to be in the city, where parking costs you $2 for
where are they having
half an hour
exactly?
At the McCormick Place.
Oh, wow.
And if you want to stay at a hotel near the McCormick Place, you're going to be paying buku bucks. There are no Motel 6s. Yeah. There are no, La Quinta Inns or anything like that.
I didn't know that they were playing McCormick Place. That's
McCormick
pretty cool.
Place.
But yeah,
it's cool, but to stay in Chicago during that convention, it's going to be killer.
That's why it's good that we live in the suburbs, like, half hour away.
Half hour away, that's true. So if you plan on coming to the Chicago Comic and Entertainment Expo, you need a place to stay. Drop us a line, and maybe we'll put you up.
Not me.
In any case, the comic convention is something that every fanboy should experience at least once.
I know you waited 20 hours. Did you actually get into that Twilight panel at San Diego?
Oh, man, yeah. And I'm telling you, it was worth every minute.
I'm sure
I camped out.
I know you did. I saw the pictures of you.
And I saw the True Blood panel, too.
That's not nearly as awesome as Twilight.
Oh, but oh my God, when what's his face? The guy, Edward, who plays Edward. Again, I call him Paddington, but it's not Paddington. When he went on stage, I was all a tingle. My hair stood on end. Oh my God, he's so dreamy. Edward, save me. He's the vampire.
Jesus Christ.
Did you hear what the Anita Blake author said about Twilight? It was in Entertainment Weekly. Lauren Hamilton? Laurel Hamilton. That the whole thing about women wanting to be rescued, she found that kind of scary. They were back to that again. Like girls want to be rescued.
Well, that was my whole problem with that fucking... I haven't seen it, but that was my whole problem with the trailer.
Yeah. No, it is.
It just made women look pathetic.
It does. And when
how can you go from Buffy the Vampire Slayer to that piece of shit?
True. No, I agree. I want that T-shirt that I saw.
And you know what's sad is that you have all these twihards out there who are totally buying into it, and that's like going to be the next generation of women. Great. It's like 10 steps back.
And you dads out there, if your daughter is into Twilight, look out, because she's looking for a guy like that. She's looking for a guy like that. Bad news. A
whole new generation of necrophiliacs out there.
No, just girls who want bad boys. They want the bad boys.
No, they want dead boys.
Dead boys, too. All right, folks. That has been, I think, a pretty nice return. And
it's all right.
It is all right. But, hey, give us a chance to get our feet under us again. Anything else? No?
No.
No?
I guess not.
I guess not, too. We look forward to your comments, your feedback. As always, check out the Comic Culture Warrior blog where this man here Jose Melendez is doing lots of stuff, answering your questions, reviewing the books that we don't get to here. Do you want to read what has to be what I think the funniest review ever of Ultimatum number 5? Check it out.
You didn't read it.
Yes, I did read it.
No, you didn't.
Yes. The note from Jeff Loeb left on the bedside.
That was
my God, that was hilarious. That was inspired. Inspired. I read it. If I had been drinking milk at that time, I would have blown it out my nose. That's how funny it was. And Hulk 600. Telling you, guys, if you're not reading the blog, you're missing out on some great stuff. So, and check out the Geek to Me video channel where I'm also putting videos there, and I'm posting them on the blog as well. And comicswaitingroom.com where you'll see even more interviews from San Diego.
Man, is there anything else you want to shill in this last couple seconds?
And Ash Saves Obama.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. Come on, man.
I've seen the colors.
Build it up.
Yeah, it's gonna rock. It's gonna rock. I'm actually pretty happy with how it came out. Hey, you'll just have to read it.
I don't think I will be, but we'll see.
I think he's gonna like it. Okay, folks, thanks for bearing with us, and we'll try not to leave you alone for so long. Until next time, this has been Elliot Serrano and Jose Melendez from Dreamland Comics in Schaumburg, Illinois. We'll see you again soon.